Nope. 2 to go. I ain't doing it. Oh.
Two right there. Keep digging. All right, that's the pass.
Knocked down in the dirt, yeah. Pushing through all the hurt, yeah. Got blood on my shirt, yeah. Just putting in the work in. Feel it running in my veins, like a runaway train. I'm never backing down, never taking no bow. Can't stop me now. Rising like legends over rivals. Champions destined for the title. Last one standing, we're gonna prove it's not where we come from. It's what we came to do. It's what we came to do. It's what we came to do.
Oh yeah. Gearheads, welcome on in. It is a brand new game, brand new series, brand new career mode. It is NASCAR 21 Ignition. We have waited over 5 years for this game. I'm ecstatic. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot like when the NASCAR Thunder series kicked off in 2001 with NASCAR Thunder 2002. And the fact that it's dropping 20 years almost to the date, I think is a good indication. They've been working on this game for almost 4 years. It's a massive game. So jumping right into the career mode. I asked you guys on social media who we should sign for, and some said Spire, some said Gaunt Brothers, some said Furniture Row, some said Colic, some said JGR. So I'm so all over the place. It's not even funny. So, I'm tempted to go to Penske, but your options, in case you guys are wondering, are 2311 in the number 23, Beard Motorsports in the 62, Ganassi in the 42, Front Row in the 36, Gaunt Brothers in the 96, Live Fast in the 78, Colic in the 16, the JTD Darty in the number 37, which is being defuncted after 2021, the number 20 for Joe Gibbs, Hendricks 48, Motorsports Business Management, number 66, RCR 8. You got the 43 at Richard Petty. You've got the 15 at Rick Ware. You got the 6 at Roush Fenway. You got the number 99 at Trackhouse. You got the number 33 at Penske. You've got the 41 at Stewart Haas. Starcoms 00, Spire 77, and the Wood Brothers 21. I'm so all over the place with this. Part of me wants to be like, yeah, Hendrick Gibbs, let's go. Best equipment ever, yeah. But a part of me's like, let's start at one of the lower teams and work our way up there. All the cars are equal, but I want to start with an underdog and work my way up. And I could go Spire. I could go the 66. I could go 43. I could go Rick Ware. I could go Colic. I could go JTD Jardy. So after a little bit of thought and looking at the numbers here for a second, we're going with Colic. That team is starting next year. We started our Xfinity career last year with NASCAR Heat 5 with Colic in the Xfinity Series. So we'll start our Cup Series career in 21 here. We cannot create our own teams, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We'll go with Colic. Here's a look at the brand new menu. A lot of cool stuff happening here, actually. A lot of cool stuff. We have the race calendar, which we'll get into in a little bit. Now, standings, honestly, this is so impressive, so impressive. You're able to see the points, the starts, the wins, top 5s, top 10s, DNFs, laps led, I should say, stage wins, playoff points, and earnings for all the drivers, and the point standings, and it looks like you're going to be able to go back. We don't have that ability to go back now, but you will, in theory, as the season goes, and you can actually I want to go for a driver who's been around the series for a hot minute. Let's go, Kevin. So this is so cool. You can actually see, very reminiscent of the Thunder series. You can actually go back all the way to his rookie season, and it shows you how many points, how many starts, all the stats you could want here. The winnings back when NASCAR reported the winnings. And you could see right here in 2016 they stopped reporting that, but we're going to continue it in 21, I believe, here. So we'll see how that shakes out. But you know, championships, when they come, they show up as little championship trophies, which is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna get in it really here. You got the owner standings here, which will update throughout the season. Team standings, I guess, which is different than owner standings, and manufacturer standings. So a lot of cool stuff here. You can build up your reputation with all of these teams. We're 15 across the board right now. The legacy board, guys who have been around the track, on track for quite some time, versus you know, guys like me who doesn't have a single start yet. You can take a look at the contract. Supposedly, you can sign another contract mid-season and change teams mid-season. I don't think we're going to do that, but it'll be cool to see what the opportunity is like when that presents itself. Team profile, so you can actually read up on all the teams and their ratings. It gives you kind of what Bubba's value is, but also everything else as far as a number value for their short track, intermediate, road course, and super speedway programs, respectfully. All right, so let's head on into the first event. Let's check out our calendar, actually. So here you can actually see what's happening as far as dates, hyper-specific, but you can also see the sponsors. So first race, Daytona 500. Then we'll head to the Daytona Road Course, then out to Homestead, Miami, then out to Vegas, and then out to Phoenix, etc. Bum my home track isn't in this game, but we didn't race at Auto Club Speedway in 2021, so it's not in the game, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and head on out to the next event. Starting a brand new career. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. We're going to go through the entire career. We're going to do at least, I want to say at least probably 3 seasons, maybe more. I don't know. It depends how quick we get through everything here, but let's go cup racing Daytona 500, boys and girls.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. This historic 2.5-mile super speedway showcases some of the fastest and most intense action in all of racing. And the weather is looking absolutely beautiful here today in Daytona Beach, Florida. Drivers are ready, the pre-race festivities have finished, and we're about ready to get racing. The Daytona 500 is about to be green.
All right, y'all, very first race, no changes. Daytona 500. Oh, let's go. All right, give me that tap, crew chief, let's go. Yeah, buddy. All right, strap on in gear heads. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully.
Pace car's on track now.
It's off track now. And we're racing. Slipped on up here behind this. Well, I don't even know where I'm going yet. Got through those gears nicely. So 30 laps out here at Daytona. This is going to be interesting. I think we got a pit around halfway, I'm guessing, but we'll have to wait and see. Daniel Suarez already going backwards, unfortunately. Oh, NASCAR rules are on. I flirted with that line. But NASCAR didn't say anything, so we're good. Guys, I'm down here. You need to give me some space. Austin, head up the track, bud. Hey, look at us. We're up to 6th. Cuckoo. Oh, Harvick, what are you doing there, bud? Ooh. Sorry, not sorry.
Top 5, here we go.
She tight. All good. All right, here comes a love tap, Kevin.
Got one right. Got one right.
Let's go, bud. Let's go after those Hendrick Chevys.
Clear, clear, clear.
No,
Stay
no,
left.
no.
Clear, clear,
Come on,
clear.
Bubba, work with me. I feel Ricky back there. Ricky, I'll work with you, bud. Oh, they checked up. I'm going to come down
All
here.
right. 3 wide, 2 outside, 2 on
boy.
the outside. You're 3. Still next to it. Still next to it.
These Hendrick
Still next to it.
Chevys
3
just
wide,
hanging
you got
out
2
right
up
here.
top. 3 wide, you got 2 up top.
I like that you can get
Right
2
there.
tires below that yellow line
Go
without
get 'em.
NASCAR flipping out on you. And the 24 is leading at Daytona. This is a very familiar sight as a 90s kid. William Byron being in it.
Stay left.
Don't know
Stay
about
left.
that.
All
And I
right.
saw that clip that Kyle Petty's calling
Got one right. Stay left.
William Byron, you know, he'll be one of Hendrick Motorsports' 4 greatest drivers ever. I think that that's a very bold statement because, you know, oof, thank you. All right, now that we're up front, I'll go ahead and I'll talk up William Byron. I think he's a good driver. You're basically saying he's as good as Jeff Gordon, he's as good as Jimmy Johnson, he's as good as Kyle Larson, Tim Richmond. You know, there's some big name Dale Earnhardt Jr. There's some big name drivers, Mark Martin. I don't think that William Byron is there yet. I think he has the capability of being one of Hendrick Motorsports' greatest drivers ever, but he's definitely not there yet. And yeah, I'm aware 4 laps in, we're leading the Daytona 500 in our very first race. So your boy knows how to drive these cars, but I gotta say, like, there's a lot of little bugs, admittingly, that can all be fixed with patches, but if you're on the fence about buying it, I would get it, because my opinion, and I'm only like, what, not even 20 minutes into playing the gameplay here, I'm enjoying it a lot.
Keep focused here, still a few more out front. All right, right there. You can see him. Go
So
get
the
him.
pack kind of caught us, and Larson's leading. Go figure. Him and Elliott teamed up, and they're getting some. Oh, you coming down in front of me, Kyle? Okay. That's cool. You're gonna check up right about here, and I'm gonna take advantage.
Leader.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Spotter, for the emotion. I dig that. We're leading still. We're holding them back for now. Trying to block both lanes, but I can't work both lanes. Larson just gotta run.
Here for second. Keep charging. All right.
Amen, crew
Right
chief.
there.
Let's get
See him.
going.
Go get him. Awesome job. Let's command this thing now.
So we hold the lead. Those Hendrick Chevys are fast, y'all, and Harvick's sniffing our draft, and he's hanging out. So yeah, I don't know what everybody was complaining about. This game's awesome so far. The restrictor plate package is superb. I truly enjoy this. Yeah, I know the tree glitch is there and there's some other issues, but so far so good. And do me a favor, if you haven't already, mash that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. No, Kevin. Ooh, that was a close one. Mash that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And comment down below, have you purchased NASCAR 21 Ignition? If so, for what console? And what do you think so far of the game? I know it's only been out for a few hours, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see what you guys think. And make sure you also give us a follow on our social media accounts at Hey Alan Bailey. Links are in the description below and at the top center of the page, or of your screen, I should say, to see what platforms we're on. Yeah, we're still holding Larson back there, but this is a very realistic top 5 here, other than us. So far, the AI is right there on par, guys. I gotta say, it's great so far, and I feel you, Larson. I feel you back there. Calm down. You're gonna stay back there. I'm gonna break this draft a little. I got Hendrick Chevys up the wazoo here, y'all. I have no idea where Alex came from. He just came out of nowhere. Is he pitting? We got pit stops? No pit stops yet. Okay. One of the glitches, I don't even know if I want to call it a glitch, but one of the, that's good for now. They slow up in turn 4 as soon as they come off the banking. I'll point it out this next time by, but that's something for the list. But something for you to keep an eye on as a little, I guess, cheat or something to keep an eye on. They check up pretty drastically. So full speed, full speed, full speed. And then I'll kind of block the 40. Oh, maybe not. I was going to block the 48, but this one car, Easy Coleman, he's a Coleman. Right about here, they check up pretty drastically, and you see it kills the momentum. So, you know, that'll help. What?
Top 5. Here we go. Awesome
Oh,
job.
man.
All right.
What happened?
Clear.
We got on the apron, and the car, I thought we were blowing up or something. It just died. I don't even know what caused that. That was so weird. And we're good now, it looks like, but we just took out 2 cars. Whoa, I didn't do that. So, okay. And my crew chief isn't saying anything about fuel, so I don't know. We'll see. But I got a nice little 2-second lead right now because of that checkup, so I'm gonna go with 2 tires on this pit stop just to see if 2 tires is kind of the way to go. Oh, the 4 car dropped like a rock, y'all. I'm looking at the tail end of the field just because they're... So BJ, James Davison, Harvick is dead last. Feel sorry for Harvick, man. I didn't mean to take him out like that.
Be ready. Pit road in a few laps.
So you see the spotter right there telling us pit stops in a few laps. We're past halfway, so I'm not too concerned about fuel. So we're just going to keep going until they call us to pit road, I guess, because there's no real indicator. You see we got brake control, I'm guessing, traction control, stability control. I think that's what those stand for. But there's no gas. There's no fuel gauge to speak of, which is something the community really wanted, needed, and I have not found any options to put that up on the screen, so, you know, still nothing. I mean, we'll see. That could be a patch. That's probably a next year fix, but we'll wait and see. Copy that. I'm interested to see what the next game looks like, to be honest. I know I'm not even one race into this new game, and I'm already thinking next year as far as improvements, quality of life things, and just a handful of things that are missing. My initial thought on this game, you know, 30 minutes into it, B+, you know, maybe B-. More accurately, I'd give it a 4.1 out of 5 stars. It's not the best NASCAR game. There are a lot of glitches, but it's so darn pretty, and there's so much room to grow, and this is such a good platform. This is such a good base, I guess, for future NASCAR games.
Be ready. Pit road in a few laps.
Don't know what that means. Give me like 2 laps, 1 lap. What are we doing here, crew chief? Come on. You can see Chase has kind of run us down here a little bit. The field has definitely caught us. I mean, I'm out here on my own. They should have caught me quicker than that, I feel, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, they lined up and they caught me quick, but it's all good. Oh, now they're getting scrappy back there. This is gonna be fun. Oh, hi, Chase. Where'd you come from? I mean, we're still leading, so, you know, that's something. And we got a lapper up there who we're going to get to here in a few laps. 10 to go.
Only a few laps till we pit.
Catching Rick Ware racing up here. Can I sneak under him? Is he going to dive down? No, I'm going to the high side. I think better of it.
Right. All clear.
That'll slow up that bottom lane a little bit. A lot bit.
Only a few laps till we pit.
He keeps saying that, and I have no indication here, and it doesn't look like anybody else has ducked onto pit road, so I might just stay out. I don't know. Oh, this is some good pack racing, y'all.
Only a few laps till we pit.
He keeps saying that. I have no indication, no nothing. We got 6 laps to go in this race, so I don't know if I'm going to pit.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Ooh. We're going to be tight. We're going to be tight, 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 tight. I might stay out. I think I'm staying out.
We'll be pitting in about 5 laps.
You can pit in 5 laps. I won't, because we've got about 5 laps to go, so I'm just going to stay out. I was going to just take 2 and a splash, and if I see cars ducking on the pit road, maybe I'll pit, but, I mean, we got a shot at the Daytona 500. I'm going to go for it, y'all, just because I've, in the Heat Series, never had the opportunity to win a Daytona 500. Hello, Mr. Bell. And I think it'd be really a good omen to start off the career mode with a Daytona 500 victory. Settings are all maxed out, you know, this is all me. But the restrictor plate racing actually does feel a lot more balanced, like it does in real life. He's been saying that for like 3 laps, so... Oh, now I got a little fuel warning indicator down there. I see. Maybe I will have to pit. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm on the fence. I'm so on the fence about this. No, sir. No, thank you.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't even know anymore. Doesn't look like the field's pitting. Doesn't look like anybody's ducked onto pit road. About 30 laps is what you could do in a fuel run here, so... You know, I know lead and I burn a lot more fuel than I do otherwise, so, you know.
Got one right. Stay left.
That car's seen better
All
days.
clear.
This number 16 is a good-looking car, y'all. I got to hand it to these guys. This is a well-designed car, and I'm gonna do some cool designing stuff that I'm gonna upload. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. But, you know, for now, I'm having a blast. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Oh, 2 to go. Should I pit? Should I not? Doesn't look like anybody ducked down. Nope. 2 to go. I ain't doing it. Oh.
2 right there. Keep digging. All right, that's the pass for the lead. We didn't come here for seconds.
Ah,
Keep
man, that
You're in the top
glitch
5
again.
now.
Go,
Clear,
go,
clear,
go, go,
clear.
go. We just lost this win. Come on, car. Come on. Any day now. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Yep. We just lost the Daytona 500. Now I know how Earnhardt feels. Actually, no, I don't. I need to do this 19 more times before I know how Earnhardt felt.
Final lap.
Man.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Good for the fuel. So admittingly kind of a boring race. I wish stages were part of the game. That needs to be patched in. Hopefully it will be. Come on, Daniel. Trying to get you up here, bud. Come on.
Car right. All clear.
Well, we're coming home 4th, it looks like. That's disappointing. We had a
We got
win.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Kyle Larson wins the Daytona 500 for Hendrick Motorsports. He was on me the whole race, so I mean, and it looks like all the Hendrick Chevys except for the 48 finish in the top 10. Yeah, Alex finished 15th, so, you know, I mean, we coming home 16th or 4th in our debut. That's pretty good. It's respectable. So you could see right here, we're 4th in the standings. Larson's in the playoffs. I mean, we're only a few points out of this. We got a top 5 in our very first race, and we led the most out at Daytona, so respectable. You know, we're 4th in the standings right here. Ooh, we got a power team. Ooh, look at us. All right. So far, we're good because, you know, we don't have other teams dragging us down. So our average is how many points we make. So that's kind of cool. And Toyota somehow was... Chevy won the race and we led the most laps, but Toyota is leading the manufacturer standing. I don't know how that works out, but okay. not a bad first race for us out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, mash that subscribe button. Tons of videos coming out, tons of content coming out, full career mode of the new game coming out, and we're doing at least 3, 4, 5 seasons in this career mode. So we're gonna have tons of videos coming out, and we're gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. Gonna do some custom paint schemes and some other stuff. Next race is the Daytona road course. Let's see how road course racing is in the very next video. Thank you guys so much for the NASCAR 21 Ignition career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see ya at the track.